How's it going, guys? Josh here with Dedicated Health, and today we're going to cover how to finish every workout. We covered how to start it, and if you haven't caught that video, there'll be a link in the description below to show you how to get your workout started. Now, how you want to finish your workout is very important, just as important as how you start it, but you don't have to do it right after your workout. You can do this later on. And I'm talking about static stretching. You don't want those muscles getting nice and short on you because you're not going to be able to move. And if you're not able to move, you're not going to be able to progress. And we don't want that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it with this follow along stretching video. Okay, so you just obliterated an amazing workout, or it's later in the day and you killed it earlier. Here's a great full body stretching routine you can follow. Now remember, each stretch you're going to be holding for at least 15 to 30 seconds. I'm going to be going through them a little bit faster, but I'll try to keep it on track so you can follow along with me. So the first stretch is just going to be a basic lateral head of your shoulder stretch. Roll up just like this, grabbing your arm underneath the elbow, pulling across your body and holding for 15 seconds. And 15, okay? Make sure you get the other side, grab it underneath your elbow, pull across and stretch. Okay, next up, grab the back of your elbow. We're actually going to be reaching down our back for a good tricep stretch, just like that. Okay, and switch sides. Okay, next up, let's stretch out those hamstrings. Make sure you don't allow your back to round or your hips to sort of fall out. You want to keep that good interior tilt here so you're getting a good stretch in your hamstrings. So your back, just like you were doing a Romanian deadlift, your shoulder blades are back, you're hinging forward, and you'll feel a good stretch all through here. Now, if you just lean forward, you can touch your toes. But if you don't lean forward and you're just hinging at the hips, you're going to hit that wall and you're not going to be able to touch your toes. So hold this for about 30 seconds. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and flop down on the ground. So one of my favorite quad stretches is you're going to sit back on your heels. They can either be planted like this into the ground, or they can have it out like that, whichever one feels more comfortable to you. And you're going to lean back, and you're actually going to flex your glutes. If you notice here, my hips will actually come up because I'm flexing my glutes, and I'm holding it. You're going to feel that all through the front of your quads. It's not the easiest stretch to hold. Okay, awesome. From here, we're going to get down on the floor. Okay, you're going to have your hands in a push-up position, just like so, really close to your chest. We'll do it from this point of view so you can see a little bit easier. Okay, you're going to stick one arm out. You're actually going to push away from that arm. You're going to feel this stretch in the front of your delt and in your chest. Make sure your shoulder blades are nice and contracted. You'll get a lot better stretch in the chest that way. Okay, back together, crossed, just like that. If you look away, like up at the ceiling, you're going to feel a lot more of a stretch there. Okay, hands back to center. Now we're going to push back onto our heels. You're pulling your hands away from you, getting a good stretch on your lower back. This is also a good stretch for the lats. And it just feels really nice. Just holding this for a good 15 seconds. From the side view, you don't have to move. I'm just showing you a different angle here. Just like that. Okay, get back to center. From here, we're pressing up and looking up at the ceiling, getting a good stretch in the abs. It's important to stretch your abs out, guys. Not too many people do that. Okay, let's move to a tabletop position. You want your hands directly underneath your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. we're doing a cat-cow here. This is the only yoga move I know the name of. So for a cow, you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to try to touch your belly button to the floor. You're rounding your back. You're going to take a deep breath out and round up towards the ceiling for a cat. Okay, so this is called a cat-cow. We're going to take 4 big breaths. So breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. Out. Okay, very good. Now, the next thing up is you're going to actually take your opposite knee and bring it to your opposite elbow. So you're bringing your leg across your body, okay? You're going to lay down and you're going to feel this stretch right in the glute medius, which is the side of your butt right here. We're going to just lay down on it. Try to put as much weight as you can on it, and try to get this leg as far up your body as you can. The farther this is, the more you're going to feel it. Okay, and switch sides. Okay, now we're going back to center. I'm getting sweaty. It's hot in here, guys. So back to center, you can have your legs crossed, or if you want to get a little bit of stretch through here, you can have your legs, your toes together like this. So you're going to put your feet together, and instead of just leaning into these and pulling your legs up, what we're actually going to do is you're going to lean forward and try to touch the ground in front of you like this. Okay, now feet crossed. From here, you're going to actually stretch out your lats. So you're bringing your arm up and over your body, and you can lean on your opposite arm if you want to. Get a good stretch in your lats. And other side. Okay, time for a trap stretch. So you're going to put your hand out, you're going to pull your neck away, and you're going to imagine you're trying to pull your arm, your hand away from your body. Okay, other side. Okay, there you have it. That is the cool down routine that you can do after you lift. Okay guys, there you have it. There's a full fall along stretching video that you can do every day after any lift. It's going to make sure you stay nice and limber. It's going to make sure that you're able to lift for a long time. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Let us know what you'd like to see in the comments below, because we always like to have your feedback. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date on the videos that we post every Sunday at noon. Hope to see you then, and stay dedicated.